Here we're going to look at question 33 from section 1 of the ECAA 2018 paper. In this question, we're given a quartic equation that y to the 4 minus 15y squared plus 36 is equal to 0, and we're told that the greatest solution to this quartic equation is called P, and the least solution is called Q. Then the question asks us just to find 2p minus q. So if you'd like to have a go at this question yourself, then please pause the video now. Otherwise, let's have a go at it. So looking at this question, we can see that it's a quartic, which generally are pretty tricky to solve. But in this case, you might notice it's actually going to be a quadratic equation in y squared. So this is because we have y squared minus 15 y squared plus 36 equals 0. So actually we can just turn it into a quadratic equation, but rather than x, we have a y squared. So we can just use the quadratic formula to try and solve this, giving us that y squared is equal to 15 plus or minus the square root of minus 15 squared minus 4 times 1 times 36, all divided by 2 times 1. And then with a little bit of calculation, we see that minus 15 squared is going to give us 225, and 4 times 1 times 36 is 144. So we need to just take those two things away from each other to see that this gives us a y squared value of 15 plus or minus the square root of 81 over 2, which then, since the square root of 81 is just going to be 9, we get this, which gives us two values of y squared, 12 and 3. Therefore, since this is just equal to y squared, we can find the values of y by square rooting each of these to give us four solutions, the positive and negative square roots of 12 and 3 respectively. Now with this information, we can find out what p and q, the greatest and least roots, actually are. So, if p is going to be the greatest root and q is going to be the least root, then we can see that p and q are going to be plus root 12 and minus root 12 respectively, which are both going to simplify to positive 2 root 3 and negative 2 root 3. Then with this, all we have to do is find 2p minus q, which of course is just going to be 2 times 2 root 3 minus minus 2 root 3, which is just going to become 4 root 3 plus 2 root 3, and giving us a final answer of 6 root 3, which is going to correspond with answer B given in the question.